First round action in the Midwest region here in Salt Lake City. Samford Bulldogs and the Kansas Jayhawks set to cap off our 4 games here in Salt Lake today. The winner of this one goes on to meet Gonzaga's Bulldogs. We could have a Bulldog final if they could pull off an upset over the Kansas Jayhawks. Welcome back, everybody. Brad Nessel, Brendan Haywood, Dana Jacobson. Kansas, unlikely spot for them. They lost 10 games on the regular season. They're a 4 seed. They're usually not that low. And now they're playing without one of their best players in Kevin McCullough, and it's hard to compensate for that loss.
Yeah, anytime you lose a player of that caliber, a guy that's not only your leading scorer, but the conference's leading scorer, it's going to be hard to make up for that. It's going to have to be a collective effort, and look for Dickinson to have to step up tonight and do even more than he normally does.
Hunter Dickinson averages a double-double, 18 points and almost 11 rebounds a game, battling a shoulder injury through the Big 12 tournament. Didn't play there either, so they were down 2 guys, but he's going to play tonight, and they'll lean heavily on him. Let's check in with Dana.
Hey guys, you've heard the saying, you can't go home again. Well, Samford head coach Bucky McMillan just never left. Obviously, he's at Samford right now, but he grew up in Birmingham. That's less than 3 miles away. And he went to college at Birmingham Southern. That's less than 8 miles away. And he came back and he went to Mountain Brook High School, his old high school, as the JV coach, then the varsity coach. 5 state championships in 8 years. Then he gets this job. He's got 3 seasons of 20-plus wins. Kind of gives different meaning to the home cooking idea, I think.
Yep, and it saves on gas, too, that's for sure. Take a look at the starting lineups. For the Samford Bulldogs, led by a 5'8" point guard in Graziani. Their leading scorer is Achor, the 6'9" junior. And I would think the other guy that's got to pick up some scoring slack tonight for Kansas is KJ Adams. He's Mr. Do Everything for Bill Self, the Hall of Famer in his 21st year in Lawrence. 587 wins at Kansas, 794 wins overall in his career. Kansas making their 52nd NCAA tournament appearance, and the most wins in the round of 64 belongs to Kansas. North Carolina's next in line. They won it all 2 years ago, and now shorthanded. Can they even take care of Bucky McMillan and the Samford Bulldogs? The question's about to be answered. Tony Padilla, Lamar Simpson, Will Howard, our officials. And Achor and Hunter Dickinson set to jump center as we cap off our night at the Delta Center in Salt Lake City. Here we go, and Kansas controls the tip.